Hey, what's up guys? It's Willie D here. Thanks for joining me. It has been a very long time. This video, the whole purpose is to do a 4-year follow-up. I can't believe it's been that long. And I want to answer the first question. I get it from time to time. Are you still sleeping on the futon? Yes. This is my bed. So it has been for a long time, and I'd say in the first 6 months, it's like you're adjusting to the new thing, but then after a while, it's just, I don't know, it's just what I sleep on. So yeah, I've had this for 4 years. It's in great shape. Everything is held up perfectly. I'll show you a lot of close-ups and pictures as we go along, but I just wanted to touch on a few things. So first thing, comments. I get tons of comments, and thank you guys for all the kind words. I'm glad these videos have been helpful for you. It means a lot to me, and it's exciting to see everybody interested in something like this because it's pretty cool. So thank you for that. There have been, of course, with anything, there's going to be negative comments or, critiques or whatever. So there was one that definitely stood out that I read. Not many. I mean, I would say 5% of the comments are negative, but one of the things was that buyer beware, these are not authentic, don't buy this. And I just wanted to touch on that because it seemed like a lot of people were thinking that J-Life was claiming that the futons themselves were imported from Japan. And if you look into the website and you read about it, just some clarification, the futons themselves, like the cotton-filled mattress part of this sleep system, is not from Japan, and they don't claim that it is. But what they did is they, studied the elements of what a real Japanese Shikibuton would be, and the purpose of their company and the benefit to you is if you live in the United States, it gives you a very convenient option to purchase something like this domestically. So if you order overseas, there's going to be shipping costs, and J-Life gives you the ability to have something like this much quicker and for much more affordable price as far as, getting it to you, because shipping from Japan, I'm sure, is expensive. So, yeah, the futon is the mattress itself, and then the custom covers, you can get those if you want. You don't have to. All of these pieces you can buy separately, but I went for right off the bat, I went for like the whole thing, and that's why I wanted to make the first video, is because I got pretty much all the products that they had at the time. The fabric, like this red fabric here and this black fabric here, that is imported from Japan. And I think it's really important because it's the part that your skin comes in contact with when you sleep, and it's such a nice feel. And even after 4 years, it's like flawless. Like the colors haven't faded at all. It's just very vibrant, and the texture's still there. And I've washed these a bunch. So, one thing I did want to talk about is there is a change to my setup. So this is kind of touching on the customer service side because, when you're investing money like this, it's always important to have service after the sale to help you if you have any issues, concerns, things like that. And I actually did get a chance to give that a go. On my duvet cover here, which is the red part, I had always told myself that I wasn't going to eat food on this thing because, it's an investment and I didn't want to lay around and eat food. Well, I broke the rule. I was eating some Oreos one time, and I got some Oreo crumbs on the white part, which is the inside of the cover, and I got a stain on it. So I freaked out, and what I did is I took a Q-tip with some bleach and water on it, and I just dabbed it to try to treat the stain. And then I washed it, and what happened is over the next couple weeks, the bleach was a little bit concentrated, and I don't think I washed it off soon enough, and it started to eat a hole in the fabric. so you can see it. I'm going to throw up a picture here. And what happened is eventually I decided that I was going to reach out to J-Life, and what I was hoping to do was see if they had some kind of repair option where I could send them the blanket and they could keep this beautiful imported fabric and then change the white fabric out. And they were super responsive. I got to give a shout out to Kristen and Kyle. They were super communicative, super friendly. You just get the vibe when you get an email from them that they want to help. And I definitely got that vibe from them. And they replaced the cover for me for free. And that is above and beyond, because these things aren't cheap. And I understand that. And, you know, they have to get the fabric in and everything. So they asked me what color I wanted, so they gave me an option, and I was like, you know, I like the one I have. If you want to surprise me, go for it. If there's any fabric that like you need to get rid of, that, you know, you have too much of, like, go for it. I'll take whatever. And so they sent me the same one. And one of the differences is this time around I did not get the 3-inch white border around the outside. I really, really like this red fabric, and so I wanted it to go all the way to the edge, and it was just something a little different to see how it was. So I don't know, tell me what you guys think, if you like the white border or if you think it's cool where the color goes all the way to the edge. But so this thing's like super spanking new. And then the black cover here is the one, this has been slept on for 4 years, and that is definitely a statement to the longevity of the fabric. But yeah, got a fresh blanket, and they took really good care of me. So again, thank you guys. Like, that's awesome. Super helpful. And I guess that's about it. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Oh yeah, the J-Life website, since I ordered my futon, has undergone some massive changes, and it's gotten so much more better, but their product variety they've expanded a lot. So now, not only do they have these awesome sleep systems, but they have like lifestyle products like furniture and like Zen garden stuff. They've got like bonsai kits and incense, a whole bunch of different incense, which I've actually gotten into a little bit. Is you know, instead of buying the stuff that you get at Walmart or Kroger, the cheap stuff, like some really nice incense that's made with pure ingredients, and you can get all that at J-Life. It's really cool. They have silk bedding. They have larger pillows. So behind me, I have the buckwheat hull pillow, which I love. I still use it. I still prop my head up to, you know, read or be on my phone with the neck roll, and that's cool. But they even have bundles where if you want to get everything you see here, they make it really easy. So I had to, you know, look up a lot more of the measurements and make sure I was getting the right tatami mats and things like that. Now you can do it very easily on the website. So I'm going to pin a comment. There's a link to the website. If you want to check out anything, feel free. And yeah, it's been awesome. I really enjoy it. And my partner, she has a normal bed. When I go stay over at her house, you know, I still sleep on a normal bed too when I stay over there. And you know, when I go on business trips or whatever, I'm in hotels. And I like them both. There's not really, I don't hate either one of them. They're both awesome, but I do like sleeping on a surface, and I like the ability to move it around. And, you know, when I roll up the futon, I can use the tatami mat, which I do for tea sessions or like stretching in the morning, meditation, things like that. So yeah, 4 years later, still using it. It's in great shape. As far as the futon itself, you know, it's pretty much settled in, so it is what it is. On the cleaning side of things, the maintenance is really not a big deal at all. I wash the sheets, so I take this cover off of the duvet and I wash that. I just machine wash it. I throw it in the dryer. I don't take any special precautions. Same with the cover on the futon itself. And I get questions also about like the hygiene side, like how do you clean it? How do you maintain it? It's not really that much different than like a coil spring mattress, because you take the fitted sheet and the covers off of your mattress, but it's not like you spray down your mattress or throw that in the washing machine. That's just the mattress. So this is kind of the same way. And I haven't had any bugs crawling on me. I get that too, like since you're on the floor, never had a problem with that. And yeah, like sometimes I'll rotate the futon, but I don't do it that often. It's just when I want to. And sometimes if I want to try to fluff it up, I'll like take an edge and, flap it out and kind of like punch it or move some of the cotton around. But other than that, it's just, it is what it is, and it's been great. So if you guys still have any questions, I'd be happy to do a 10-year follow-up video. But yeah, I'm really loving it, and I hope if you're considering it that you give it a try. It's awesome. I think it's great. I get great night's sleep, and I like the modular nature of it, where you can move it easily. And I've been living in the same house. This is shot in the same place that I've been since the beginning of my videos. But if I were to move to a new house or wherever, it's a breeze. So like you don't have to disassemble any furniture. That was the downside of the bed for me is, like a bed frame is very heavy and you have to assemble it and everything. This is totally easy. I mean, you can just see by looking at it, there's 2 tatami mats, the futon, it rolls up. So it's super easy, and that's the way I prefer it. So thanks for watching the video. And if you guys want to subscribe, my channel's kind of just a blend of different topics. I do backpacking, I ride motorcycles, I go on hikes, and anytime I do travels, I'll probably share some stuff. But feel free to tune in, and we'll catch you next time.